Hello everyone, and welcome to DayZ on the PS4. So, I have no idea where we are, but I'm going to make an attempt to survive the longest I can, going off the current stage of the game and all the glitches and stuff that are happening, and see what's the longest I can make a character survive. My bet's a couple of days, but I'll probably end up with 1 or 2 minutes, yeah. Let's see if we can get anything halfway decent out of these houses. Doesn't look like there's... Oh, what's this? A hoodie and 12 gauge buckshot. Now the 12 gauge is by far the most easy gun to get going and probably the most powerful up close. Let's see. No idea where we are. I don't think I've ever spawned here before. We won't be receiving the updates that really make a difference in this game for a little while, that add the grenades, new cars, and the guns and such, but it's nice to be able to just play a little bit. Oh, looks like there was someone here very recently though. Oh yeah, those things don't last very long, so he's pretty close. May get our first player kill, or may get killed really quickly. Now, I didn't see many videos for the PS4, hence why I'm trying to make one so that people get a feel of what it's like to play. Oh gosh, it scared me. That people get a feel of what it's like to play on the PS4. I have played quite a bit. Let's see, I'll cut up these track pants too, because they don't offer more storage. This is kind of be a guide to how to survive your first few little minutes. You can always take that drink right there, your Pepsi or whatever you start out with, and use it firsthand, but I don't like to do that. I like to save it until I need it. And sorry if my clicking is really loud. I can't really change much about that. Let's see. This town, I think I recognize it. Probably been here before. Just haven't lived in those smaller towns. This could be Electro, because I remember my friends talking about a church up on a hill or something like that. So if that's the case, we need to be very careful. Well, look at that. Already got a good start going. Got ourselves one of the better new spawn backpacks, which the mountain backpack isn't that hard to find, which I assume that's why they dropped that one. Plastic bottle and disinfectant that we can force feed people if we tie them up. Oh, frame rate drop here. Someone may be in the area. I'll take this. Something to wear on my face, along with a motorbike helmet. Oh, what's this? There we go, now we're talking. No bullets, but we can at least try to be threatening. I have held people up with guns and no bullets, so it just depends on how smart the player is. Get some food. Now, I'm not entirely sure how the physics in this game work, whether when loot respawns the doors close or if they stay open for the rest of the time. That might be why we're finding loot, is like nobody's been in here and the doors just don't close. But maybe it's just stuff people have missed. Alright, let's cut this thing up for rags real quick. I'm gonna try to keep this short, loot a couple houses, maybe get some gear, and then cut it off. Start on the next episode. Not that anyone's really gonna watch this, but a guy can dream, so you never know. Let's see, let's assign that to a quick slot, so you can pull that out in a hurry. Let's get over this right here. The main reasons I wanted to start playing or recording these is that I've noticed that people don't like start from scratch. They tend to kick in when they got all their gear and stuff, which does make the gameplay a lot more exciting, but it doesn't make it necessarily realistic in whatever sense this game is realistic. So I figured I'd give the option to look at a new take of it, start to finish. Ooh, what's this? Fire barrel, I'm guessing. Yep, it's people purposely destroying barrels. Let's see. Don't want to take that. That will just be useless. Let's see what's in here. Nothing unusual. Let's hopefully find a melee weapon real quick. We got 2 hours of daylight left, but that don't stop us from getting killed by zombies. And it certainly doesn't stop us from getting killed by players. Let's go up here. And looks like another looted house, I think. Yep, looks like it. If we can just find a shotgun, we'll be a lot better off. Try to avoid shooting in the city though, but if we have to, we at least have the option. Card order. What's this? Some beanie looking thing. Beanie for Russians. Let's see, what's this? Nope. There's the actual beanie. Just looking for 380 rounds or a shotgun. Let's see which one we come across first. Enduro helmet visor. I'm not sure which one's better, the Enduro helmet or motorcycle helmet. Back in the old DayZ on PC, the motorcycle helmet was like overpowered to a point, and I looted this house already. I'm stupid. Let's go this way, I guess. Loot some of these up. Not seeing a whole lot of zombies, so that's not very promising. What's that? Oh, I thought that was a player dropped. And sorry if I'm not speaking very loud too. Just try to concentrate while I'm playing this. Let's see, is anything in here? Nope, just a raggedy shirt. And I don't need no more rags. I'm going to try to give you as many tips as I can in this, at least from what I've known so far. Things I've discovered that help survive, and let's see. These areas right here, they're good for guns. They'll usually spawn right there. Typically B-18s and BK-133s. In civilian areas like this, when you get further into the map a little bit, you have a chance of finding a Mosin in them. And I'm going to go ahead and drink this Pepsi. I'm not sure how good my mic is, but hopefully you can't hear me gulping and stuff. Got a little bit of a sickness right now. And this is the area I think it is. We may not want to be here. So let's go through this house. Get a jump on whatever would be here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this area I think it is. That building right there tends to be camped, and people will shoot down into it. At least that's what I've done and seen happen. Alright, nothing up here. We can try to get a better look on top of that. I think that's a ladder, not a person. Hopefully. I don't have the fancy edits of a PC DayZ player that can zoom in. At least I don't know how to on here yet. So we can get out of here in one piece. Uh-oh. Automatically aggroed. Take that sewing kit though. Thought I heard a zombie aggro. Oh, it was on me. Oh, killer, 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 killer. Killer, killer, killer. Oh no. Let's see if we can not attract any more attention. Alright, now, a trick I did want to tell you about is you can take this disinfectant, and if you get cut, you can press R2, it'll disinfect it, and you can use the sewing kit to sew yourself up instead of having to use rags. And I don't think it uses the percentage on the sewing kit, which saves you a lot of room. Ooh, don't want her attention just yet. There should be one more tent here if I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken. I think I am. We got some bullets though, so if we find a gun that fits them, and we found yet more bullets for a gun we don't have. Let's see. That'll only happen while I'm recording, is that I don't find the mags I need. Let's try to get a melee weapon. Always melee zombies. The better melee weapon is the knife and cans in my experience usually. There we go, can opener baby. It's not as important in this game as it was, but the knives typically two-shot. People say the fireman's axe one-shots, but I've never had it happen for me. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, which is actually a very big possibility. There we go, got her down. Duct tape. Duct tape, very useful. You can repair guns with it, and just about everything else in the game. Not have to carry gun cleaning kits, which again saves you a crap ton of room. Is there nothing in here? Nope, don't look like it. So I don't know what the town this is, so I don't really know where I'm going. Open this up. There's got to be a melee weapon somewhere in here. There we go. Crowbar. At least somewhat better than fists. There we go, that's slightly glitchy still. Don't see nothing in here. Another fire barrel. It bothers me when people turn those into fire barrels just so other players can't use them. Man, there is jack all. And usually there's at least a player here. Barrel. Regular barrel. That'd be useful if I was trying to store stuff. I did have a barrel with a SVD and it got found rather quickly. It took them 3 or 4 days to find it, which probably isn't very quickly, but I'm going to take the pipe over the crowbar just because you can knock people out quicker with the pipe. I got 2 hit with it once. Let's see. There should be a guard station. I think that's it right there. Or is that a barracks? Maybe we'll find a FX45 if it is. No, it's not a barracks. Just looked like one. Let's see. What's these? Sunglasses, I'll take them. Pea coat, there we go. Now we get some more storage. Anything in here? Nope. Looks like this place got cleaned out. Probably hasn't restarted in a while, so probably a lot of people done been through here. Nothing right there. Another sewing kit, I'll take that. I like to carry one for clothes, one for bandages. But I'm gonna hold on to the rags until I need space. There's nothing there. Something's right there, glow stick. So not sure where to go here. I'm pretty sure this is Electro. At least fairly certain. If it is, I know where to go. Kind of looks like Electro, and here we are more likely to find some shotguns and BK-18s in the houses. If we find a shotgun, we'll be A-okay as far as not getting killed by random people who have knives, at least. Take the boots, I guess. More 9mm rounds, but I guess we'll never find the gun for it. Steak knife, there we go. Now we got a good melee. I'll keep that pipe on my back just for looks, I guess, just to keep my character strong and ready to hold. Sledgehammer, I guess I can replace it with that. Looks slightly more threatening than a pipe. And I think it can break bases down, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, lag. I guess we'll just go to this side of the house if it's gonna lag. There, it opened. Let's see, nothing in here, so really wasn't worth the wait. I think we'll finish looting these houses up and call that an episode. I'll try to find where we are so I can kick that off with next episode, heading off into the sunset to try to survive. Another can opener. I'm gonna take these boots just because they look like they're more survival ready. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Welp, that looks like that's gonna be about. Oop, there's a B-18. I didn't even see that on the ground. But I guess that will be the end of this episode, because we done looted the house. So that's all we got for now, but I will try to make it someplace, get some loot. That way we can kick off there. Don't know what that is, don't want that, don't know why I have half this stuff in my inventory. But on that note, as I run off into the sunset, or sunrise, or high noon, whatever that is. Anyway, I will be back with the next episode shortly, because it is looking like we're in Electro, and I'll kick off from there. See you guys then.